Hello. Now's a good time to switch over, I think. Hello. Hello. It's me. I'm back. We're gonna finish Obduction today, maybe. We finished the Rocky World last time, and we made some progress on the Green Worlds. So, we're doing pretty good. Right, I came back here. I'm so slow. Did it reset my frame of vision? I feel like it might have. I know it didn't. Let's make it even bigger. I just think if I do this, it'll help me not get motion sick. That takes photos, that doesn't jump. I was trying to jump. I've already been down there. Alright. Last time we finished the Rock World. This time I need to finish Grass World. How do I get to Grass World? I don't super remember. I think it's this way. How has everybody been? I've been doing alright myself. The weird nausea I've been having just came back today, but that's probably TMI. I'm doing good though. My birthday's coming up in a few weeks. I'm pretty excited for that. We're gonna do a birthday stream. Gonna have some clowns on. Now, I'm not sure if we'll go to the final world or not. But we gotta check. I'm sure we'll get there eventually. Sorry for the pixelization. I'm keeping up with the stream on my phone and on my... Okay, so there's not that much delay. That's good. Alright. It was this way? Alright, here we go. Party. Just want to make sure I took a picture of that. Wonder how I get over there. It has to be possible. It would be... It's right down there. It looks like there's a path. So if I walked all the way over there and walked into the wall... Maybe? Do this way? This feels like a shortcut I can make. It would just be like right over there. Yeah, I just have to walk into the wall right there-ish. Does not seem like it's gonna let me walk into the wall, though. Yeah, guess there's another way they want me to do it. It's just a chill puzzle day today. I know I've started a little earlier than I have been, though. Hello. Opened that. Opened this, which takes me to the teleport back and forth room. Which takes me here. Which takes me to the puzzle. Right. Or I can go through the teleporter to the other world. I think I'm just gonna go down. Down this way is kind of nothing. But if it's nothing, why can I go here, you know? At least that's my question. Why build a path to nowhere? Maybe you can teleport this area right here somewhere else onto the third world or into the desert maybe and teleport back there. It's possible. That would let me get over there, which I can't get to yet. More of the teleportation shenanigans. Down. That's pretty cool. Okay. This is the puzzle that got me stuck last time. There's nothing I can really interact with here. I can rotate the whole puzzle from up top. Let's see what I can do. Can I go further down? Oh ho ho! That's the trick. Okay. Yeah, let's go. Where is this gonna take me? Let's find out. It's gotta get really pixely for a minute. Doesn't look too bad on my preview, but maybe that's just my preview. Hello. Okay. I see. Okay. Yeah. Right. Oh god, I didn't. So I could rotate it. It's a bigger rotate the sphere puzzle. And this way is what exactly? Wow, this is a long... Aha! Okay. I can teleport back and forth if I need to. Right. Loading. That's a sign of something. It's a long loading screen. Whatever the hell I'm about to run into. And this is the... Okay. This is here. Oh, that means I can finally go over here! Yay! I've been wanting to go over here for a while. Man, the walk speed is so slow. But feels incredibly fast to run right now. Ah, a painting. I see. So I need to bring Rolly to zap this. How would I get Rolly over here at all? I'm really not sure. There's not really anywhere I could get Rolly in this zone. Maybe they'll give me a different zapper? That isn't Rolly? Maybe. Somehow I doubt it. But if this is this exit, then what's the other exit go to? And then it's gonna load in here somewhere, it's gonna stop me. Probably about here. Yep. That's where it loads. So this way is a different path. This will take me out here. Ah, okay. To this teleporter, which I can use to get back without teleporting as well. Okay. So this takes me to a quick teleport spot for some reason. And then the other one takes me back here. Okay. I guess we'll have to figure out how to finagle this. Slowly but surely. This puzzle might take a while. Especially because of the load screens. Alright, take me to Green World. Alright. I'm gonna make one big puzzle. Okay. Then I need to go back upstairs. All the way. Well, that's no good. Okay. That could be good. I need to rotate this one. Huh. These two need to connect. This connects to that. That goes out. Okay. So I do need to rotate this one. From there to there is about 180. So about 180 degrees. This one. I have one of them right. I think. Let's start with that. I have an idea of how it should look once I've drawn it. It should be like this. And then... Okay, so I need... Yeah, okay, cool. I can teleport this still. I think I got lucky and rotated the other one the right way. Pretty immediately, which is good. Take me to the desert. I think the worst part of this puzzle is the load times. Just takes a while. I know in lore they were like, we need to slow them down. Okay. So currently, if I walk out and up, it should... Yes, it's in the same position as it was before. So from here, I just need to... rotate it. One... Is that what I need? Believe in yourself. 2. This should be it. I think I'm right. And this is the right way to do it. And they've really created some big architecture. If I did that right, we should be pretty close. Okay. Okay. They're not connected. Damn it. Okay. One more would make them connected, though. You see what I'm trying to do. I need to rotate that one so it's like that, and this one so it's like that. No. So it goes to this one? No, so it goes out. But then how will I get in? Oh, okay, I see. I've created an issue. Well, I can fix it. It's just gonna be a pain. Oh, please tell me it's not frozen on the stream. Okay, it's not frozen on the stream. My preview got frozen for a second and I was worried. Okay. Rotate it one more time and it should be good. I understand why that video game reviewer didn't like this puzzle. I really do. Okay. Out and up. Hit it one more time. And you should be good. No, that's too far. I'm pretty sure that's too far. Maybe it's not. Thinking about how it would look if I'm standing right here. That's right. Okay, I have it in the right spot. I think I have it. Yonk. Yonk. Come on down. Now take me all the way up. I fucked up. I can see that I fucked up without even getting all the way up here. Look at this. Look at that. That's not right at all. What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay, 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 okay. I'm calm and cool and collected, and this isn't... I've been doing this for 2 seconds. I can't get mad yet. I need to rotate it the opposite direction, but the opposite direction I only rotated it once. Unless I rotate it twice that way? In which case I could hypothetically make a path that would look something like this to the other side to the right. And that's something. And then if I rotate it, I could get to the left. I assume this spot right here is where I'm supposed to look to get an idea of what it'll look like outside. But I'm not sure. Okay. This is where I had it before. I think this rotates 90 degrees only. I'm pretty sure this is wrong. Whatever. Let's figure it out. It's just gonna be a lot of loading screens for a bit, so I'll talk about something else. I've got this blue raspberry flavored toothpaste because I hate mint. Hurts my mouth. So I can't stand mint, so I've been using this raspberry flavored toothpaste, right? Okay, so the problem here is that I can't actually access it. But if I rotate... Yeah, see? It's not connected. But 1 over doesn't connect it. Do I need to... There's something I'm not seeing here yet. I need to attach this somehow. The angles are right, but this isn't right. I don't think I'm supposed to rotate it here. Let's try rotating this one. It should just be 1 clockwise rotation will allow me in. Hi Hachi! Hello! Welcome to stream. We're doing a puzzle. It's gonna take us a while, I think. Thank you for the 31 months. That's so many months. That's crazy. How are you today? Are you doing well? What did you eat for dinner? Okay, 1 clockwise rotation. That's like at least 3 months. Okay, so this one's built for 90-degree rotations, so I think that's the issue with the other one. That's... Okay, so theoretically, you DoorDashed Applebee's? Yum. I had some penne myself because my stomach wasn't feeling good, so it was something easy to eat. Okay. Now, I still can't leave this orb. That's fine. But can now go through here and to here. See, this is lined up perfectly. I think I have an idea. I think. I have to try it though. Could just rotate twice. But then, yeah, I could do that. Well, 190-degree change would make it like this. 90 degrees, 90 degrees. It should be possible with 180-degree rotation. And it's a great pasta. You can really get your fork in there. And then the sauce gets in the center. Great. I'm gonna try this. Rigatoni's too much tube. Rigatoni is too tubular. And also... And then there's the... ZD is so smooth, you know? And I'm not sure about the smoothness. I think pastas are strange when they're big and smooth, unless they're like ravioli. When they're tubes and smooth, that's when it bothers me, I think. Because I can handle some smooth pasta like spaghetti. But it's not a tube. I mean, I've eaten baked ziti, obviously. Ka-chunk. If I'm right, this will work, but if I'm wrong, it won't. So, that's just how it is. Should work. It's a 180-degree rotation. Bucatini? Haven't heard of bucatini. It's got mouth in it. No, that's bocca. Buca is not bocca. Bucatini. Unless buca is how you say mouth in pasta. Why is it so long and narrow? And a tube? You're telling me this tube is that long? What the hell? What the hell? It looks like spaghetti, but it's a tube. How did they get the tube in? What does buca mean in Italian? I don't want to look at buca de beppo. I want the translation. Although I'll take the translation of buca de beppo. Oh, it's whole. Beppo's whole? No. I'm sorry. That can't possibly be the name of the restaurant. If this worked, we're set. If it didn't work, we're fucked. We're fucked. It's okay, I have another idea. Why are these here? You know, you must think about why the certain elements of a game are present. And then that should often... I have another puzzle game to play after this, by the way. Like, I saw my friend Ricky playing it, and I was like, well, I gotta play this. It's got lots of puzzles. Now, the thing with puzzles is if I look at what is present, what I've been doing lately with puzzles, I look at what is present in the world, right? Like, why would there have to be a button to summon the elevator to all 3 floors? Unless you can get to one of these floors without using the elevator, right? It's to stop you from getting soft locked. So, by that logic, perhaps the solution is, instead of just relying on your teleportation one way. No, wait, this is the wrong one to use. Fuck. I could have canceled that, but I didn't. Well, tis what it is. Guess I'll have to teleport back. So I've been trying to look at a meta level of puzzle making lately to become better at solving puzzles. Yeah, I've locked myself in, so I have to go back. And that's my general idea lately of like how to approach puzzles. If I can't find a solution naturally, I look at what I can do. And then that usually leads me to a solution of some kind. Or at least a step forward. Now I just need to use one of these teleporters. I'll use the center one. Let's party. Hey, we like to party. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But I did the best. Don't stop the party. Okay. The puzzle should be this way. I'm still fucked up by small tube. Small thin tube that goes on for a while. It's fucking weird. Okay. Now that we're here, we summon the elevator. And let's go check out the look from the top. Because I think things will be more in our favor. It's a straight line. I don't know that that's in our favor. Do I need to replace that with a straight line? No, wait, this could work. This could work. I can make this work. Don't even worry about it, boss. Just need to rotate it 90 degrees. I was right, though, about my idea. There was, in fact, a second different shape of tube. Or not tube, but tunnel. being replaced every time. My neck just cracked in a weird way. It was very audible to me. I must be getting old. Okay, now I just need to rotate it either way because the line, fun fact, is identical. This makes sense in context of what I'm trying to say, but it makes no sense in what context of that I'm coming across as. I mean that a line, if you rotate a line left or right 90 degrees, it does not matter because they will wind up in the same orientation. Whereas a right angle, it would matter. Does that make sense? Am I being cogent? I think I am. I'm just gonna stretch. There we go. Alright, this should be good. Bonjour. Now I can go all the way through here. All the way over to here, actually. But what I want to do is rotate this circle I'm in so it goes that way. And that will let me check out a new spot. Okay, yeah, I can give you an idea. So this game, we got abducted by aliens. Cute. And then I think that'll take me somewhere new. And then I think maybe I need to replace it no. I guess I could. I don't know. I might be able to replace that with the other block. And that might let me into there. No, this is wrong. Because I can't get out. This is right. This is right. If I swap this now, it'll be back to the other one. But maybe that's a good thing? Yeah, let's swap it and come back. So there are 3 or 4 planets that have been connected like this. One is Earth, one is this planet that we're on, and one's like a rock planet with bees. And the 4th planet is called Mofang, and that's where the human settlement wound up. Welcome back from the ad break, ad watchers. Thank you for watching the ads. Not much progress has happened. Basically, what we think happened is that the Mofang were gonna attack the Earth settlement. So they came up with a plan to run away. No, hold on. Let me swap. This is the wrong way. No, it's not. So they all fled because the fight didn't go well. And now we're following in their tracks to try to figure out where the hell everybody went. Usually through puzzles. Should have taken a smaller path. Guess it doesn't matter. This way. Let's run all the way back to here, and now maybe I have it set up. I hope I did. Ooh, looks kind of promising. Yeah, let's try rotating that. Right now I'm just trying to figure out this maze. They called this the Gauntlet in lore, and it's supposed to be like this, like take forever to complete. Specifically because they don't want people following them quickly. They also might have killed some people? I'm not sure. Okay. So looking at it right now, it looks like that. Can't super get a good read on it, but if we go over here to this spot, you can get a better read. Not really. Okay, we just need to rotate this 180 and hope that it's right. It should be this, but oh god, I hope this works. It has to work. This is the only solution I can think of. Okay, that's 180 degrees. If I'm right, we're set. If I'm wrong, oops, back to the drawing board. My current thought is we have to swap out the pieces of this puzzle until we can get out in any direction we want. Mostly trying to go straight ahead. And then hopefully there'll be a way to rotate it from that angle and we can get okay, is it connected? Please be connected, please be connected. Okay, now we're partying. Now I just need to rotate this one clockwise and we can get over there. Yahoo! I would jump if I could, but this game won't let me. Can I crouch? No. I'm just glad I found the rotation device because I didn't realize it was down here last stream and I got really frustrated for a little bit. Like 2 minutes most. Whenever I get frustrated at a game, I figure I just don't understand what I'm doing at the moment. We can come back to it later. What's the point of playing games if you're mad most of the time? Alright. This should be it. We should be fucking set. Haha. Okay. Fingers crossed. We got this. How do I get to Scrap High? Great question. I wrote down don't remember. I think I did get there eventually, but I didn't have power, so it didn't matter. Okay. Now then. We just go through the maze. And bada bing bada boom, we made it to another end. Check that out. Not too bad, not too bad. Where will this take me? Interesting. Ooh, that's pretty. I love seeing the big circle that we cut out of the world. Just by being here. That's a skull? No. Probably a big tree. Aha! I knew it. What am I doing? The thing I want to get to is nearby. No! Why? Okay. Well, guess I'll go through here. Oh, hello. Yeah, that's a door. Okay. Awesome. But that door's closed. Do I need a different spot to unlock that door? Maybe. Well, it doesn't seem to affect that one, so it's fine. Okay. Very pretty. If I'm not wrong, there's a thing I need to do over here. Well, I guess it would be more that way. Isn't even a particularly good shortcut, is it? Okay. Now that's important somehow. Now let's rotate this again. If I have to replace all of these pieces one more time to get to the right area, I might be a little peeved. I don't want to have to like redo this maze again for a different location. I think I should just be able to rotate it. And now I can get to the left. Yeah, I can't get straight over there though. Oh god, how would I get straight over there anyways? I'd have to put this there. And then the other one would be here. And then I'd have to rotate that. There. No, that wouldn't work. That just makes a closed loop. Okay. I'll think about it later. Just gonna ignore it. For now, that's not my problem. Ha! Oh god. Hello, new area. That looks like something I can move normally. Ah! There's one of the locked doors. Okay. Wow, I can see a lot from here. Can I do anything? Does not look like it. I'm thinking this is where something will land eventually. Once I manage to unlock the sky soaring. Well, this is something though. What's over here? Hello, machine. Give a wild guess as to what the code is. Just give it a guess. Boom. That's right. It's a little hard to control the dragging. Okay. Nearly. Oh, I did it. Okay. So if I can get around there... Ah, I see, I see. I have an idea. It involves rotation. There might be a way to get to the end zone without having to sacrifice my already set up maze? And the answer is to rotate once and then walk backwards. Alright, we should have beaten this thing. Honestly, I don't know. I don't think it was the worst puzzle I've ever encountered in a game. It was a lot of walking. Don't know that was terrible. It's fine. Honestly, I'm disappointed by how normal that puzzle was. I was expecting to get really frustrated by it. I think adventure games are much more frustrating than that. So now I can just walk on over. And I should be able to access the last bit. And I think I'm pretty close to beating this world. I did a lot of the puzzles in this world last time. So I'm thinking I'm just close to finishing it. Something over there. Awesome. I've opened the gate. Let's go this way. Where will this take me? Why am I here? Can see the river, that's nice. I'm probably supposed to touch the wall. Somehow. Somehow. Maybe not. But then what's the point of coming down here? Just a nice view, maybe? Bit hard to get back up on the rocks. Okay. I've opened the doors. Gotta walk all the way back. Thought that was a path. Now I just need to pop on up. Rotate it back into place. For something. This, I guess? No, let's give this a shot. Let's see this first and then I'll go see if anything I've happened. I don't know. I hope at least 2. I think if you're making a truly hard puzzle, I don't make puzzles, really. Yeah. It's important to sometimes say screw this and go to sleep when you're working on things. Oh, hello.
You see the problem is? He's trying to kill me. I have the weapon. Beast has trapped.
And? Beast has trap? That's all you've got for me? Fucking weirdo. Fake mare, dude. This weird fake mare is trying to get me to set him free, but he's clearly a mofang. This is the worst way of transport that I've ever seen. Please don't close on me. Okay, maybe it's not too bad. I don't love it, though. It's kind of like an Iron Maiden. Scary. One. Now, I wasn't able to open up the last one of... I hope this was the one that I wasn't able to open. 2. Interesting. Ooh. Lovely. Ah. I see. The Mofang are attacking the ship for some reason. Thank you. There's a door there I need to open. Door here that is open. Can I help you? Ah, I see. The fucking cube. The evil and twisted cube has killed you, my friend. I'm so sorry. Hello. Book. Huh. Species, pod number, floor, and position. Villain, humans. Humans and villains, mostly. And some summons. Humans, sorry. Oh, books and crates. I'm sorry I don't have a way to help you, my man. I'll try to find a way. But I feel like the game is probably gonna make me leave you for dead. Hello. I didn't see this. Oh. Or this. Well, this is just like nothing. This man sees someone stuck and I'm not allowed to help. I'm a genius. Oh my god. I found the pods. Hello? Oh. This one's empty. I don't actually know what I was meant to do here. Hold on. Is this one empty? This one seems to have a Mofang in it. That's not right. Unless that's a villain. I can't tell if this is gonna make me leave the place or if it's giving me a new pod. A lot of these on the top racks are empty. Right. I think I'm probably supposed to figure this out. This should take me out. What does it mean that a lot of these pods are empty? I'll have to come back to this. Left or right? Left is a door I can't open. Right is path. Path is correct path. This takes me back to the start, I think? Oh, I did it. I actually don't know how those puzzles work most of the time. Well, now I have a shortcut. Ah! I always forget she says that. Okay, so now I can loop around for some reason. Now what? Ba-ba-ba-da-ba. He opened this somehow. I need to figure out what to do with there. I think probably I have to get someone out of the book. Huh. Evil and ominous cube. Okay, I can open this door. I can go down there to the path. I can go up here to a door that's locked. I can go back over here and down into the pod zone. And I can step sort of over that way. Why? Why can't I get to the pods? Is this just a story beat? This might be a story beat. Let's go this way and see what's up here. Maybe there's something I've missed. Nope, this just shows me where I came from. There's no controls over there. Okay. Seems this was the pod transport system to get all the pods there. Maybe I need to go back to the start for something. That would explain why it loops here. But then what? You know? Is it this? Now I can get back to this ship. And do what? I don't think I can get this over there. Huh. Because this is just the area that I explored before I went on the rails. Okay, nothing here. Why can I get back here? What is the purpose? This isn't the way back. This is... Now what? Is sort of where I'm at. Unless this... No. Too many. Yeah, there's a big rock in the way, so I can't laser blast this zone. What am I missing? I have the pods. I've got what looks to be some sort of speaker system. I've got a dead guy, dying guy. I've got a gun I can't pick up. A cube that's evil. Some sort of machine I can't turn on. And this. I guess it has to be something to do with the pods? Maybe this is right. I'm trying to interpret my photo that I had. This is 41. 41 has a human man. Okay, great. Now how do I open this? Could really use an assistant. Well, damn. Why can I look at him but not open? It's taking me downstairs. I'm hoping to see how low I can go. It seems like there's still more and more layers beneath me. Maybe they're just designed to look like there's infinite layers. Empty! These two can't connect at all. Yes. See, look, even though we went down, it doesn't look like there's a ground. Oh, there is a ground. How do I get down to the ground? That's it. That's progress. That is a child. Okay, how do I get to the ground? How about this? Don't take me up. Fuck. What we got this time? 65, huh? Wow. Okay. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Not quite. I got over to 14. I think 15 might be the bottom row, though. Unless there is somewhere for me to go down there. Who's in this one? Books! Okay. Let's see. Will that increase my number? Will that bring me down a level? Please? This might be the bottom. This might be the bottom. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anywhere for me to go down there. I guess not. I thought if I looked around the edge, it might find somewhere to go. Some progress I could make. Oh well. Alright, it's that guy again. Alright. This might just be a story beat. This is a huge storage facility for these people. And a lot of empty holes. A little concerning for whether or not these guys survived or not, but it is what it is. Let's see. What can I do? There's a broken one of these over there. Why would I need to open up a shortcut? There's a path over that way. And the tree. Do you know how to get to the attic here, buddy? I'd help you if I could. Can I get... Can I get Rolly over here somehow? I don't think so. There's no, like, tracks. This way would be great if I knew where the pad that unlocks it is. It's probably on the other side. Okay. Let's go this way. There must be something that can be done. Okay. It's this way. Now... Aha! Right over there is where the cube is. It's over that way. And behind us. So that's where the dead guy is, over there. I'd blast it, but I don't think I can. Let me see. Yeah, it looks like it's... Oh, wait. Excellent. A little more to the left, a little further back. Oh, it won't go any further back than that? Okay. That's fine. I didn't think that was the solution. So I'm not heartbroken or anything. I think currently the solution might be if I go back to the maze and teleport through a door, I might be able to unlock it. Maybe. Maybe. It's far-fetched, really. But it's an idea. Is it this way? No, this way just takes me to this path that doesn't do anything. Okay. This is how I theoretically would get Rolly in here. But I don't know where Rolly would have to shoot. Probably not anywhere I can actually get Rolly. I actually couldn't get him in. Because the railroad track is just not in the same spot. How are you today, Gender? I hope you are doing well. Once again, I come down here and I ask myself, why? Why can I come down here? I can only assume there's some way to teleport that I'm not thinking. I'm not aware of. I go over here. That's just a loop. Right now I'm thinking I should walk into the wall again. Like... so. Presumably I will find something I can do. This is the only thing I can think of at the moment. Unless this area is explicitly just for this. 2 time-consuming projects at once and your hands are ready. Oh yeah, you're working on the orb, right? The globe? Hacky sec? How's that going? Oh, hello. Right, this takes me here. And this takes me over to this. Which is just a normal one, as you can see. And I already went through here. This isn't it. I thought it might be, but I'm wrong. What's your other project? What's the point of that path? Halfway through the earth? Good job. I'm over halfway through this game. But that was a hard one to follow, so good on you for sticking with it. I showed it to my sister who's also done crochet, and she was like, what? Huh? You're making a Mother's Day present. How nice. What's it gonna be? This takes me to that ship. Which is transport. What am I doing? The Lily of the Valley coaster? Ooh, pretty. What am I missing? What's the point of that shortcut in the first place? You've made 16 lilies and you don't know how you're gonna attach them yet? It's a lot of lilies. They're going to border a doily. Ooh, lovely. I wonder what that was. You never get to see the message, you know? If I don't catch it out of the corner of my eye fast enough, the dot just zaps it and it's gone. This takes us down here, where there is nothing to see other than a bunch of tube people. And nothing to do down there. This takes us back up to where we first got our way over here. Really don't know what to do at the moment. I guess I could teleport back? Is that desirable even? What am I supposed to be doing? It's a lovely place. Let me look through here again. Maybe there's something I've missed. Cecil, Gabe, Kapar, Irene, Josh, Juliet, Karen, Carl. Pod. Book, crate. Humans, 2 more fangs. Okay, so it wasn't weird that I saw Mofanger 3. Sunrise. This, I think, is how we're supposed to summon people. So if I wanted to get the mayor, I would have to go with one of these. You made a purple carnation. Ooh, lovely. Question 1, what am I supposed to be doing? Question 2, how am I supposed to be doing it? I haven't used a guide once, but I'm guessing if it has this path back, I'm supposed to go back for some reason. So let's give that a go. Currently, I'm thinking I need to open up the last of the 3 secret caves, but I think that might be optional. Okay. What if I swap this back? What will that change? If anything. I won't be able to cross, and I'll have to take the other path. Nothing else will really change, I don't think. Unless I meant to go all the way back. No. Let's give this a go. For some reason, I feel like this is maybe what I'm supposed to do. No clue why. I should come up with a better reason before doing things next time, but this time, no. I'm not coming up with any good reasons, I'm just gonna do this. Okay. Now what? What does this change? Nothing. This part of the path is back. Which means down there is normal, but I can't get down there in the first place. Over there is back to normal, but it doesn't matter. There's nothing to teleport. Yeah, I don't think this is it. Might as well leave it up. I need to figure something out. I just don't know what it is. Here's my next guess. I need to find a way to open up the tunnel over there. How am I gonna do that? I think I need to get Rolly. This feels optional, is the issue, you know? Like, I don't want to do strictly optional things just for the sake of having done them. I still don't know how to get to that building. And that feels pretty important, you know? So I thought maybe if I could get into this. My guess is, or at least my thought was, if I got him up there, I might be able to blast down into the area where the rocks are. Like, go up on the elevator, I can show you. Oh, it's up. It's here already. So basically, it's gonna take me a second to get over there. So basically over there is a tunnel, right? So if I can somehow get... my cart nearby. My original thought was getting it up to the scrap heap. I'd be able to blast that pile of rocks right there. The angles just don't really work, do they? Frankly, I'm not sure how you're supposed to zap that at all. Don't really know anywhere I can get rolling nearby. My next absolutely insane thought is if I can use the garage machine. Maybe I can solve the issue by using this one, which isn't even on. That's nothing. And neither is, I don't think, shooting that pile of rocks from up there. I just don't think he could get the angle on it. Well, maybe. Probably not, though. Yeah, probably not. Okay, let's head back. Sometimes we get stuck. And that's okay. Even if it's frustrating. It's okay. I'm thinking of looking up a walkthrough. I haven't yet for this whole game. But I also don't think there's like real shame in pulling up a walkthrough, you know? The ads are starting. We're gonna take a bathroom break while we do that. Who's the mayor again? It might help to know who the mayor is. Oh, it's on the wall. Joseph Peter Jansen. I don't know another way to teleport in a different spot. Be nice if I could, but I don't think I can. Yeah, let's teleport. Okay. I feel like my brain is melting the longer I can't figure out what the hell I'm supposed to do.
Don't panic. This is the best way to keep everyone safe. Just stay on this path and cross the first bridge.
Right. So I've made it to the sign-in area.
You'll get more information after you sign in.
Kind of. Their idea is cross the bridge, which I can't do that symbol on, can I? No, because I can't connect them properly. Go up here, and that's the sign-in area. Right here. This is the sign-in area. If I can figure out what pod Joseph is in, I might be able to figure it out. Joseph is in row 14, position 13. Somehow that works. works. I don't know how, but wonder if I can get him. That was a random number. I don't actually know what that'll take me to. Row 14 is where I'm headed. If I can get there. Perfect. He's right there. That's him. Supposedly, Yosef is in that one right there. Or no, he's up a row. 13, 14, or was he... Can I get up a row? That took me up further than I thought it would. So what made that 10, 11? This one is a Mofang. I'm just gonna head back up. I don't think there's anything to be gained here. Really don't. But then why would they put me here, huh? I'm looking up a walkthrough. I'm gonna figure out at least what I'm supposed to be doing. I didn't even realize the ad break started. I'll be right back. I found the official guide to exploration. It's Cheyenne's official walkthrough. From Earth, under the trees, cliffs, yes, the bent bridge. I've done that world. The jungle. Finding the red beam. Instant bits. The Villain. Alright. Go to the panels. Gauntlet of swaps. Do the swaps. Okay, great. Be open to the possibility. Pod racing. Okay, do some pods. Make and take a pod. Large number of size our post. Look for somebody with something to say. The Villain has a number to do it for you. Okay. The Villain has a number for me, huh? Let me go look. The Villain has a number for me. We gotta go talk to that guy. This was the gentle push that they said in the stream description. This is apparently the official guide. Now, I need to go talk to this guy. Can I actually talk to this alien? I hope so. Otherwise, I just couldn't seem to talk to this guy. Like, I tried. I looked at him. Hello? Hello? Did I miss something early on? What number could he possibly have for me? What the hell? No, okay, this is different. Alright, how do I get past this? I can see the thing I'm supposed to zap with. I can see the tree. I can see that. How do I get this door open? I'm losing my McMind. This walkthrough is like fun and was helpfully vague. But like Villain numbers. What I know about Villain numbers? That's not, I know nothing about the Villain numbers. Each digit represents a number 0 to 3. Okay, I'm gonna go find a different guide because this one's not helpful. I just need a small hint as to maybe if I knew what the finding the generator, getting things ready. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Find the generator. Yeah, that's not helpful at all. I'm looking through to try to figure out. Oh, okay. I see. Huh. Interesting. So, apparently, this is one. We got 4. I have a description of the grid, so I could probably find Yosef now. Captar, we did Captar. I'm looking specifically for Murray, which is where we are. Get into the maze. Okay. Huh? What do you mean? Okay, so I need to disintegrate the rocks. At some point I needed to disintegrate the rocks already. Which sucks, because I didn't do that. I see. Okay. Well, I guess I'll go. I need to go get Rolly. God damn, I'm lost. Okay. Well, I guess I'll head back and fiddle around with Rolly until I can blast open that gate. My brain is not in optimum puzzle mode. I can feel it. Kind of a bummer. I feel like this. I feel like my head is swimming. I can't really keep track what's going on. Okay, let me zap myself on over. And I'll try to get my rolly cart so I can zap on over. I'll probably have to teleport my best self back up. The bad thing is I'm so far away from where I want to be at the moment. Okay. It's fine. I can take the shortcut in the mayor. That'll get me quickly over to where the cart is. Maybe if I get it up into the scrap heap, there's a spot I can get it. Or maybe I can loop myself around and get a good angle. That might be it. Just getting a good angle. Pretty sure I left my cart over here. Which means I need to go pick it up. And double back. The end? You know what? I can't even stay mad. It's nice to roll around on Rolly sometimes. I think that takes me over to where I need to be. So. Back up into here. We're back in Rolly, partying with Rolly. I haven't been talking in a minute, it's cause my brain's going squirrely. I've been working on some scarves for some friends. But I really need to work on them more. My problem with crocheting is I always just like forget to work on it for long periods of time. I've got a cardigan that I've been making for like 5 years. Maybe, yeah, about 5 years. I have most, if not all of the, I have all the yarn I need for this project. And I have had all the yarn I need for this project for years. But I just haven't worked on it. And I can't tell you why, because I don't know why. I just don't. I just haven't. Alright. So this is gonna take me where I need to go. I'm trying to turn around my car. It should take me to the right spot. See, the rocks I need to his zap are down below me right now. Ah, I see, I see. Okay. Get all the way around. And then it'll pop me on back out, facing the right direction. Meow. Meow. Okay. It's fine. Swap which track I'm going to. Hop on in. Small projects are a lot easier to complete, I will say. I think this is the last thing I need is apps, so I can just sort of leave him up here after this. There it is. Get him. Okay. Okay, now that I've zapped that... Oh, I need to back up. I guess I could just drive back. We could just take Rolly back. It'll be fine. Maybe I wasn't supposed to uncover the submarine yet. It's entirely possible that I wasn't supposed to see that until I managed to turn Rolly around. But now he's turned around, and I can roll him anywhere I want. Pretty great. Whee! I do have an idea. I do have a question, actually, that I can answer myself. I can destroy them. The question was simple. Can I destroy the holographic things that play? The answer is yeah. Yeah, you can. You don't get a reward or anything for it, but you can. Okay. I know what I'm gonna do right now. I don't know if this is quote-unquote the right thing that you're supposed to be doing at the moment, but this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go see what's inside that tunnel I opened. If nothing else, this will give me a sense of accomplishment. And won't that be nice? I would like to make like a granny square crochet blanket at one point. There's two problems with that. One, that seems like it would take so much time. Two, I know in my heart of hearts that I wouldn't want to keep it. I like making crafts. I don't super want to keep them. Well, maybe I'd keep that, but I'd probably give it away. Wrong. I went too far. Alright, put me back in. I just feel like I won't have enough room if I keep making crafts. Plus, it's nice to give things to people. They usually appreciate it. Especially, like, if it looks hard to make, no matter how easy it was to make. Okay, now that I've opened that, I'm going the wrong way. I need to head back and teleport myself using the maze into the pit. Then I can get to that side of the river and explore. It's gonna be a long walk. Just gonna turn on run speed. I got tired of pressing shift with my pinky. Sway. You'd ask make people stuff for people all the time, but they don't seem to understand how long things take and how expensive yarn is. Yeah. That is a problem. I know some people just don't appreciate how hard crafts are. Like, if you don't make crafts, you don't really get just how much time goes into making things. Like, I've worked maybe 5 hours on this scarf, and it's not even a foot long. And it'll probably take 10 hours to make a full scarf. Loading. At least 10, probably more. I mean, you've been working on that hacky sack for a while. Like, at least a week. And you're only halfway. Granted, I'm sure you haven't been working non-stop on it. That'll dry out your hands. Hello. Please read thoroughly. We must have every detail in place. Locations and times in this document are based on the information leaked by Ruko and Chavar. Our lives depend on the accuracy. Remainers, 3 of them. Begin chambering. End of day, Farley verifies manifest. All souls chambered. Remainers in place with hands-on swap trigger. Rico and Chava arrive, chambered by Trar. Trar and guarded chamber. Trigger time. Trigger locations, as described. All locations should have small error allowance. Memory has the largest margin of error potential. Trigger task. Trigger reswap immediately after swap. Any delay increases the risks of detonation. So they're bombing something. Communicate with Farley. All student, all remainers, or in the case of Kaptar, the remaining polyarch, receive and understand this document. Okay. Oh, it's red. I guess we're going to Mofang. Ah. God. I think when people ask you to make stuff, they usually just ignore labor and then also like effort, time you put into it. Ooh. This place is neat. Hello. Ah. 50. Is there a path I should be following? Oh, there's one. It's so shiny. Is this obsidian? Or mud? Looks like obsidian. But then what are these square things? Doesn't look like bismuth. Where do I go from here? Down. Ooh, it is smoky. Oh. That looks like a bomb went off. Oh, a tree. This way? Oh. This tree's fucked up. Man, they got this tree. That seems unhealthy. This seems like the worst off. Like, of these planets, this one seems to be doing the worst. Where does this take me? Okay, that takes me back to my tree. This one takes me over to green planet. And that takes me to blue planet, then, I'm guessing. Yeah. Really seems like they kinda might have killed all the Mofang. At least the ones that were living here in this prison. Yeah. That tree does not look like it's doing well. If you look out, I think they're on Earth. Oh, there's somewhere over here I can go. Let's go. If it's gonna let me walk up here, I'll walk up here. That power lines? There's an interstate over there. Yeah! Look, that's like a whole city. I can see a building. look! Why does it look burnt? Why are they on fire? Why does the sky look like shit? Oh god, was there an apocalypse? Oh dear. Maybe they were right about the apocalypse. If people say you charge too much for crafts, you should just tell them to make it themselves then. If it's not worth money. You know? Just learn the skill yourself and make it. Or pay me. Miles. Alright. Let's get back. Well, that's 3 out of 4 trees. Now I just need to figure out how the hell to make progress. Maybe I'm missing something in my environment? It's the only thing I can think of. So maybe if I look around, see something new? Alright. Time to head back. I really did think that was going to get me over to that one area. Unless you get from people you're not close with. Yeah, that's so fair. I think offering to send them a pattern is a good response. Last I checked, yard is like $3 to $5 per skein. And each project takes at least 2 to 3 skeins. Am I saying that right? Is it skein or skein? I can never tell. Alright, let's get out of here and go back to the zone we're supposed to be in. I'm gonna take a big sip of my Powerade. Kind of thirsty. Oh, also from children? That's fair. Children don't have a good sense of money. Alright, now that I'm done with that, I can move on. Okay, so I've basically made all the progress I can that isn't in that one zone I'm stuck on. Kind of a bummer, because now I have to actually address the puzzle I don't know how to solve. But that's okay. Stepping away from it made me feel a lot better, a lot calmer. I'm sure I can approach this with new eyes and try to figure out what I'm supposed to do here. Okay. We're back in the area. Alright, it would be over here. This guy can't communicate. Is that a 3? Kind of. Maybe not. Okay. Not very small bar. $6 Canadian for cheap yarn. And also, like, cheap yarn is gonna be scratchy, so it's not great. I guess... I'm gonna pull up that guide to their math again. What does this mean? This guide says something about screens. But I don't understand what he means by that. Is there a way to turn this on? Because if there is, I really don't see it. And it doesn't say anything. I see no buttons. does this mean? Okay, wait. Some sort of screens that I don't have, but apparently the solution is to look for who's in 222. So, we're looking for pod 222 on this list. Yosef is in 222. 1413. So now that I know... So now somehow I should be able to make a number pad. That makes 13. Maybe by adding? $15 on it equates to 406. I don't quite understand that, but I understand the idea now. That's pretty much 13. Will this take me to him? Let's see. I got to row 14, but I didn't get to row 13. I got to 1. Okay, so let's say that what I had over here was right. Maybe like this? Unless I miscounted, in which case we'll be going upstairs. Okay, so I miscounted the left one. Which one will it take me there? 9? Okay. Wait. 4, 4, 4, 1, 2. And the next one's 13, so 4, 4, 4, 1. Maybe? Should at least take me downstairs if I'm right about the left numbers. Okay, that brought me back to 9 again. $14. How about that? Will that change what floor I'm on? Because if so, I fucked up. I fucked up. Okay. Fucked up quite a bit. Where am I going? Where am I going? Somehow that meant 2? How did that make 2? Okay. I think this was 14. That doesn't bring me back down to 14. Why did it bring me up? I don't understand. I am looking at the solution to this blob thing because I really don't understand the blobs. Let me show you what the solution is, and I want you guys to figure out how the hell you would even do this. Also, the blobs look very different in their version. I wonder why. If this takes me to the right pod, I'll be shocked. Is this the right one? Hi, Yosef. I knew it wasn't you. Cool. Okay. Double checking? Are you sure? Yeah, that's him. 13. I was right about finding the mayor. I do not understand how the blob pads work. I'm this late in the game and I just don't understand them. Like, not at all. But that's okay, I guess. Hey, guy. The door's open. Oh, hey. The fake is here. Didn't realize he died. There's a secret path back there. But I want to kill this thing. Get it. Hell yeah, Buster. There's noises. See? Revealed him. What the hell is happening? I'm locked in. There's steam happening over there. I guess I unlocked it? The pods? Now that that guy's dead and the cube is defeated? Hello? It does. I appreciate it. I unlocked that. Why is this locked all of a sudden? How do I get in that spaceship? Can I get back through here? No. Okay. Well, I guess I'm going this way. Goodbye. Did that work? Yeah, it somehow did. I guess I'm heading to the tree. Bye. I guess I did it. Let's just enjoy the nice nature for a second. That's all. Well, I hope I didn't do an evil plot. I feel like I don't have enough evidence that the Mofang are actually evil. Honestly, at this point, I feel like they were probably just wrongly accused. Well, let's go see this tree. But maybe they were gonna attack it. It's just a straightforward sci-fi story. I mean, clearly people felt that they needed to put themselves in tubes. And the Mofang did show up to attack their, like, cryostasis pods. Lovely. But I don't know. Maybe I just need more evidence of actual attacks. Who can say? Well, I guess I opened up the pods, so everybody should be coming back. It'll probably take a while. This be here before? Yeah, that's how I get there. Well. Huh. Okay. Use the portal to teleport back to Huntrath. Okay. Guess I'm using the tree portal. Glad everybody didn't die. I do feel like this is kind of like Mist in a lot of ways. Alright, which way is Hunrath? You Hunrath? No, you're blue. You are to path. Is that Hunrath? I think so. Yeah, this looks like it. It's got the tube set up. Alright. Glad the tubes are set back up. Why did we need tubes in the first place? I wonder. How's the tree doing? It looks great. Nice and green. I guess I'll go talk to that guy. Seems like the only thing left to do. Let's go talk to CW about how I did his damn task. Hey, bro. I'm coming back to your little house. Here to kick your ass for not helping me. Ding dong. Yeah, I did it. Okay. Don't look at me like that, you weirdo. I don't know that I believe you. Also, what about all the people that are getting depotted right now? Isn't that the bleeder? I think it is. Pretty sure this is it. What did they say not to do? Polarize the charges or something? How should I trash this? Oh god, I don't remember what the bleeder is. This is the bleeder, right? This is the battery. Oh, is the bleeder the thing on the water? Is it finally time to head to that thing? How do I get there? Like, how do I get there? Like, guys, I don't know how to get there. God damn it. Oh, fuck, I wish I remembered where the bleeder was supposed to be. Was the notes in here about it? The bleeder project was designed and built through customer sims. Oh, wait, I need to rotate this. Okay. Yeah, it's the thing on the water. We discourage swimming. That's the bleeder over there. Okay, time to go figure out how to destroy this thing. Well, if it's Mofang technology, I can just blast it with my lasers. I don't think it is. How do we get a closer look? Sure are some bugs over there. Well, I guess I could just blow it up. To the best of my abilities. Guess I should have left my car over there. Beep, bop, beep, bop, beep, bop, beep, bop. It's the only way I know how to blow things up. Hey, bestie. Let's go blow things up. Was there always a huge teleportation device around the tree? This rock is an immovable wall that I definitely can't just walk over. Absolutely. My general thoughts is... will this destroy it? Doesn't look like it's... kind of looks like a reaching. Yeah, it's definitely reaching. But I don't think this is doing anything, so I think this isn't it. So, how do I wreck it? Hmm. Gotta figure out how to blow this thing up. I don't really know how at the moment. Definitely makes the sounds of Mofang technology, but it doesn't have the same red glow, so I guess it's not. How do I get over there? Get away. Okay, pop me in here. Wrong place. Over down here takes me here, which is the closest I can get so far. Like, this is the close spot. You know? And it takes me all the way around to the scrapyard. Where I cannot seem to get power for the life of me. How do I get from here to there? I need to go even further into the ground, perhaps. So, what's underneath here? The waterfall. Maybe down there? That could be it. Up, 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 up. Everybody's playing Tamagotchi Life. I wish I was also playing that game sometimes. But I don't have that game, so instead I will play what I have on my computer. Hey, everything's looking a lot more alive now. That's great. Love to see it. Okay, first things first. Now that I've seen what's in there and done that part. Hello? Oh, fuck, I didn't fix it. Okay, it's fine. My thought is maybe the submarine has a path where I can walk into the wall. You know? And then that'll take me where I need to go. But that doesn't seem to super be possible. I do have some nukes I could throw at the problem. If they would let me. If I could get up there, that'd be useful. I'm hoping to get it eventually. I probably won't be getting it anytime soon. Can't get up there because the waterfall's not blocked. So the path doesn't work anymore. As we know. This doesn't work anymore. It's for the best, really, but... Oh, I can get over here. Never mind. It was never a problem in the first place. Except I can't get through that door. Oh! It's unblocked. I guess he did do some work. So now I can actually go up here, and now that I know what I know. I did that. Aha. Now I can teleport. Because I turned off the thing after I did that, so... Aha! Now I'm in here, which will take me to here! Wow! I did it! Figured it out. Time to turn this off. That's a lot of dynamite. Maybe I should get away from this thing. There's gotta be a kaboom. No, it's still going. Well, I guess I have to get away from it. That's a shame. Did you hear it? I think I heard it. No, not yet. Huh. Hey, CW, am I supposed to do anything other than just, you know... turn it on once and wait for the dynamite to do its thing? CW, tell me what to do. It didn't blow up. Things this I don't like. That this guy takes so long to get to the door when I ring the doorbell. Oh my god! He says, like he's done anything. But I've been watching lots of people play Tomodachi Life. Part of me is like, I want to play it. But part of me is like, what if I get bored of it in like 2 days, you know? I've seen a lot of people play it, so I'm sort of iffy on getting it for myself. Okay, so setting up some TNT didn't make it explode. I guess I need to go figure out where that red cable goes. Blow it up that way? Maybe. I have so many games to play after this game. It's kind of a slow ending. Maybe I just didn't make it fast. Now, when did we develop a giant teleportation field around the tree? Huh? Because that wasn't there before I went down into the tunnels. But now I feel like they're going to teleport the tree away. And I'm not huge on that. I'm a bit worried about it, to be frank. Okay. Let's figure out where this red cable goes. Maybe there's a button I have to press. Goes there and then up. And over to the tower. Okay. So let's go back into the mayor's office. It's better to play it yourself based on the first game. True. I did play the first game a decent amount, I think. I know I've never actually tried. Oh! Oh, I guess we can go up. Huh. Hunrath, Murray. Why is Murray too much? I guess it's supposed to be on. Oh. It's a nice being. That's a nice gif of a. I used it twice. That's a lot of bees I'm seeing suddenly. Okay.
Lots of folks left behind, but I reckon they've passed.
They haven't.
I don't move real well, carving legs. You can see how useful these tracks is to me.
Oh, that's him.
Not sure what's getting
Hey, buddy. Hey, TV.
Right now, I'll power up my override. When the time comes, it works a lot like them little swappers. They'll swap us home. You're not spending much time here, and that ain't a bad thing.
CW? They're alive. CW? CW, they're alive. They're alive.
I reckon you got the best seat in the house over there.
Oh, God.
Been a long time since I've seen them. How long indeed? Black copy.
There are two endings?
Seems like it's breaking lunch.
Oh. Yeah, I would have told you if you asked.
This ain't Earth, is it? But no, I don't know.
This might be Mars. Or it might be Earth and it's destroyed.
All gone.
Yeah. Yeah, I took us home.
There's nothing left.
No, and a big cloud's rolling in, huh? We might die. Hey, Farley.
We all made it. But most couldn't swap. Is it too late?
Yeah. Yeah, I fucked him up.
I figured
Kind of assumed. You know what Matt says? Makes an ass out of you. Specifically.
I know it just wasn't meant to be this way.
Man, that dust storm's a coming. You seeing it? I'd like to postpone the amount of time that I'm in a dust storm, so I'm just gonna... the elevator's broken. Oh, guess I'm dying in a dust storm. So be it. Apparently we can see the other ending. I think it's loading. Alright, this is before I blew everything up. Would you guys like to see ending 2 before we stop stream for the night? I think we'll check it out. It shouldn't take more than 2 minutes to set up. You know, I did think that something was kind of suspicious about the giant teleporter he built around the tree, but you know, who am I to stop him? So basically, I just need to turn off the power connector. At the base of the big coil thing? This, I assume. And then I just gotta walk on back and do the TNT again. And it won't work. Because of... And it shouldn't, because everybody's alive, bro. It's fine. Not that I have knowledge of the future, I should tell them what's gonna happen. And maybe apologize to the lady who I destroyed her front porch sign. Up we go! At least we got to watch those fun gifs of explosions again. That was fun. I enjoyed that. We... It falls onto this train and then... Very good. Now we get to watch him on his little train. My legs don't work as they used to.
Real good, not much left. Just waiting for all the natural way of things to happen now. Lots of folks left behind, but I reckon they've passed.
The color of the tree is different.
Don't move real well, carving legs. You can see how useful these tracks is to me. Not sure what's getting into them crazy Capital critters. They plug into my battery.
It's yellow now. That's different. It was blue. It was red before. Or orange?
Alright now, I'll power up my override. When the time comes, it looks a lot like them little swappers.
That's a different color for sure.
You didn't spend much time here, and that ain't a bad thing. But there was some
I don't know. Seemed like an okay-ish place to live.
real fine folk.
Well, they're probably dead, so let's abandon them forever. Yay!
I reckon you got the best seat in the house over there.
Yup. No, it ain't. I disconnected the power. Yeah. Yeah. Yup. Never use that line, huh? I did this.
I checked everything. So help me. Did you do this?
Uh-huh.
Carving chance. I got no idea where we're headed now.
Heaven. Yeah. Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful! Wow! Wowee! The tree is here! I don't care about Farley.
She got it right.
The Mofang are here! Well, of course she did. Maybe you should listen to women, bitch. Oh, and there's the giant Earth sphere. Happy Earth sphere. That looks cool as hell. Hi, Bugs. Look, we've got a beautiful world. It looks like the Lorax. Or Hobbits. It's nice. I like that mountain over there. Check to get a better view. Yeah, dummy. Just taking. Dumbass. Patooey, patooey, patooey. This man's stupid and dumb. 100. Good to see you, trees. I think we were supposed to learn to live together, dummy. I fear we're gonna have to see some, like, real people hang out. I do think the idea is cool, to teleport us all together to save us. And then put, like, the surviving species of these apocalypses on this beautiful world to live. It's pretty neat. Lovely. I like that ending more. Obduction. A nice little game that can be done in 3 streams. And you'll still have time to go make yourself some dinner. Yeah. I liked Mayor Yosef the most, I think. It's an okay little game. It's cute. It's nice. I liked the puzzles. I feel like the first half of the game is a lot stronger puzzle-wise in that it has a lot of good learning how to do things, and the world feels super connected. The second 2 worlds, much shorter. Obviously Bug World is the biggest. Maybe that's just because I did it in one go. I do think swapping out all the orbs was maybe not my favorite of the puzzles. Of the 3 puzzles, you know? Or of the puzzle in the world. But yeah, it wasn't bad. Special thanks to Epic Games, 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 Studio Transcendent, Studio Transcendent, Oculus, Gunfire, LLC, Legal Counsel, Nvidia, AMD, Intel, Apple. Nvidia and AMD and Apple and Steam all get extra thanks. Alright, let's get out of here. I think that's gonna be it for tonight. Here's my plan. Next time, we're gonna play some demos. It's gonna be a demo night tomorrow. We'll have a nice, late night demos night. It'll be a lot of fun. I think it'll be a good time. I've got how many demos? Let's see how many demos I have downloaded. Actually, while I'm still looking at it, let me uninstall Obduction to free up some room on my computer. And then gotta make sure I open up Task Manager and actually close out Windows Epic Games. Here's something about Epic Games Launcher you might not know. If you close it, it doesn't necessarily close it itself all the way. Actually, before we end stream, I want to do something real quick. Do you guys want to play a little game with me? Let's end stream on Scrandle. Let's do some Scrandle. I need to zoom this out a little. I like how you can obviously tell that I still have the same Scrandle. Let's do some scrandle. Can you guys see the items? Alright. Here we have a classic duo. Fish, fried chicken and chips. Mozzarella sticks with salsa dip and beer. Now, salsa on mozzarella sticks is interesting because this does look more like a marinara, but it's Germany, so they might just call marinara sauce salsa. Interestingly, it looks like there's a pita involved. Personally, I'm a marinara sticks guy. I love mozzarella sticks. Big fan. This song's loud. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. I'm gonna change the category too. I might just change it back to just chatting. Let's do that. What do we think? I think I'm gonna go with the mozzarella sticks, personally. Yummy mozzie sticks. Alright, our first matchup for real. Kebab pie. Burnt. Very burnt. The pie crust is separated. $3.90. Hot dog. Plain. But looks like a respectable hot dog otherwise. $5. That's expensive for a hot dog with nothing on it. Is my one thing. This is burnt. $5 for a single hot dog that's not that big or, you know, like tasty looking. I'm still gonna go with it because it's not burnt. What the hell? I guess the price. Hot filled bap of the week. Maple syrup and roasted ham. Mustard roasted ham. Ham loin. Sorry. Sage and onion stuffing. Tomato relish. $4.50. 2 burgers, 2 pies, 2 chicken strips. Cheese bites, mozzarella strips, 2 drinks, and a program. $20. Ham sandwich. $5 for a hot dog is insane. I'm glad you're agreeing with me on this. I worry that the delay is crazy. $4.50 for this ham sandwich. Someone spilled something on the table underneath my arm. 1 second, let me show you. Right there. Right there. Or a big sharing box with which we can get some more mozzarella sticks that look okay. But actually, there's cheese bites and mozzarella strips, so I'm guessing these are like cheese curds. I still like this sandwich just looks better, even if I don't eat ham. This just looks like stuff that comes frozen and you cook. You know, this looks a little more handmade. Nah, you're good. You're good. I'm not trying to shame you or anything. Alright, I was gonna tell you how many demos I have up. Let me look. How many demos do I have ready for the next demos night? It's been so long since we've done one, I think we should do one. It's been like 2 or 3 months. Bow! Bow! Sharing box, sharing box. You got it. Hawaiian loaded fries, $9. Hot dog and chips, $5.50. I would like to note how much onion is on this hot dog. That's an insane amount of onion. It's almost as tall as I am. Look at that. It looks like this has pork and sauce and a bunch of cilantro. I think that's cilantro. But it's so expensive compared to a hot dog french fry. I can excuse the onion. I was wrong. I shouldn't have excused the onion. It was too much onion. I have 27 demos. Donor meat, chips, and cheese pie. Okay. So this is a pie that has french fries in it, and then cheese on top, and whatever this red stuff is. Ketchup? Sauce? $3. Turkey, bacon, and stuffing bap. With gravy, cranberry sauce, and pigs in blankets. Now, that looks disgusting. I'm going with this. Damn it. Hot dog, $5 is back. So is the Mars Duo. What's a Mars Duo? This does not explain to me what it is. What is Mars Duo? Is it filled with caramel? Mars Bar Duo. A long-standing classic. Nougat and caramel. Oh, it's a Milky Way? It's a Milky Way. Yeah, okay, a Milky Way then. Obviously. Obviously, I'm gonna choose a Milky Way. It's not a hard one. Those were pretty good back when I ate Halloween candies. Alright, we have a hard matchup. Loaded chips. That's nacho cheese. That's sauce. That's pork, probably. You've never had a Milky Way, but you've had a Mars bar? Interesting. That makes me think you're not American. Nothing wrong with not being American. It just makes me think you're not. I think these loaded chips look delicious. The spicy sausage on a stick, if I liked sausage, this would appeal to me. My thing, this is a dime. Canada. Oh, I think they're called Mars bars up there too then. It's the same thing. It's just called something else. Personally, I think these chips look better. But this is 10 cents. That's a dime. I'm gonna go with a dime. Damn it, I should have trusted my gut. My gut that loves french fries. Beer with lime, hot sauce, and chili sauce. Price for one. That would give me... Yeah, we're kind of weirdos. This would give me so much acid reflux, I would die. Just look at that. Jerk chicken with rice and salad. Now that is some beans and rice. It's gotta be the jerk chicken. This looks painful. I think this would kill me. We also have a lot of regional names for stuff. Like sun showers. Lots of strange names for sun showers around the thing. That's when like it's sunny, but it's also raining, you know? Chili cheese roast potatoes. Tomahawk steak at WrestleMania Vegas. I don't think the fact that it's in WrestleMania makes me want it more. Look at the price, oh my god. $105? $105 for some steak at WrestleMania? Why would you do such a thing? Why would you do that? What's the point? There's no way that steak is good enough to live up to the price. There's no way. There's no way. Carolina pulled chicken nachos. Bratwurst in a baguette. With onion. This looks like it has mustard on it. Honey mustard even. This one is American. Which appeals to me as an American. It's white queso, so it's probably good. I wouldn't trust meat at a WrestleMania event. I don't eat meat at the best of times. I wouldn't trust it at a sporting event even more. $8.60 for some nachos with some chicken on it. And queso, white queso. Good queso, by the way. White queso, tasty. God, I want to go to Chili's. I want to go to Chili's. I want to get chips and queso. I want to get some corn. It'll be great. That's my suggestion of what we should do. Bratwurst and a baguette. Now, it is a decent looking hot dog. It is $2.50, way cheaper. I think the price is going to win. No, okay. I should have trusted my gut, my American gut. Hot dog, $5.55. Too much money. Beef marinated chicken gyro with fries, $13.50. You know it's American because they say fries. Do Canadians say fries or chips? I've never actually asked. I want to say it's fries in Canada, if I had to guess. This looks like better food. Yeah. Evenly balanced. Evenly balanced. I'm so glad I could learn about Canadians calling it fries and Mars bars. Thank you for hanging out with me. I think that's gonna be my last thing I do today. It's just some fun scrandle. I hope you guys had fun hanging out with me. I had a good time. I'm gonna go raid. Who should we raid? How about internalist? Intern is playing puzzles and watching X-Men. Oh wait, you have to join the Discord to watch the X-Men. You might miss out on stuff. Or Taco is playing Abiotic Factor. We have the most same words for things in our brand. That's fair. What do we think? Puzzles and a movie you watch you can get a Discord, or Abiotic Factor? I think I'll send you over here. Yeah, that's fair. I know spelling can get weird in America, just like from area to area. So I'm not shocked that it gets weird from America to Canada. We're weirdos over here. We're weird. You ever see us without this flag? That's weird. Alright, let's read out. My voice is giving up on me. I'll be back soon with Tonight. Maybe tomorrow. Who knows? Not me, that's for sure. Good night, everybody. Good night, Jinder. Good night, all of my lurkers. It's good to see you all. Appreciate you having me here. Alright. Let's skedaddle! Good night!